Hi, this is Michael Rony Mullick, and you're watching the Post Market Show. What a beautiful week! Finally, the week ending on a bullish note, and things are looking positive. A good rally this time happening over the week. So, things are looking good. Bank Nifty is very close to its all-time high. Today, it came at a very, very close striking distance from the all-time high, but that did not happen. But Nifty did make a new all-time high. Mid cap, small caps are recovering. Overall, things are looking decent in the markets. And so let's look into the charts. This is the weekly charts of Nifty, and you can see in just 3 weeks, Nifty has almost recovered in its entire losses that happened over almost 6 weeks of fall. So that is definitely good. Weekly candle looking pretty strong, and you can see week after week the strength of the candles are increasing, and same with Bank Nifty as well. Good green candle to end the week near the highs as well. And so let's look into the 15 minutes chart and look at how the momentum has happened today. Let's bring back those lines. Yeah, so let's start with Nifty. It ended 0.44% in the positive. That is good. Markets opened with a gap up as expected today, and then what had happened is it took resistance around 20,167, then finally broke out from there, but it could not be sustained. Against aims down slightly, did not break the day's lows, and again moved up around 3 p.m., making a new high at 22,222. So let's mark that level as well. I know we are marking lots of levels, but these are important, and this is basically uncharted territories for Nifty, so it's good to have these levels marked. Okay, so that is the current situation, and overall after 3 o'clock there was a slight profit booking which set in, and the markets ended slightly in the it ended in the green, so that's not an issue at all. So that is Nifty. Bank Nifty also had a good day. Bank Nifty opened with a gap up, then there was a beautiful momentum in the morning, and Bank Nifty took beautiful races at 46,258, which we had talked about multiple times, and that was respected throughout the day. And finally Bank Nifty ended around 46,231, almost 0.5% up. Mid caps, small caps continue to recover the gains. It the recover from the fall it had on Tuesday. So today also mid caps up by 0.28%, small caps up by 0.26%. So looking good, everything over there as well. Sector wise, we had kind of mixed results today. Some are in the red, some are in the green. So talking about stocks which fell today, it was FMCGs which fell the most, and it took resistance around this level which we had talked about yesterday. Then reality 0.39% down, media 0.1% down, metals came under slight selling pressure, and energy down by 0.3%. Rest sectors which did well, it was the auto sector up by almost 1.58%, doing extremely well, and then IT sector 0.94% up. Then the finance bunch did well as well, between 0.5 and 0.6%, PSU, private banks, and financial services as well. Pharma also moved up by 0.6%. So it was kind of a mixed day, as you can see, and more than 50% of the Nifty 50 stocks have ended in the green, with HDFC Bank leading as the top mover in Nifty 50, followed by Bharti Airtel, TCS, ICICI Bank, Bajaj Auto, and M&M. Hindustan Unilever, ITC, the FMCGs, they fell. Top draggers that also includes Asian Paints, L&T, Kotak Bank. So these are the top draggers in Nifty. FIIs have continued their buying streak for the second day, I think, and 164 crores of buying from FIIs, but it was DIIs who really stood out today. 1,938 crores buying from DIIs, definitely helping the markets remain bullish with this kind of buying figures. And economic data, we had the Chinese unemployment rate and industrial production coming out, and industrial production came better than expected at 4.5% versus 3.9% expectation, and unemployment rate came at 5.2%, which is on the higher side. We have the French inflation data coming at 4.9%, slightly higher than expected. And what else do we have? We have the US, I think, manufacturing production data. Yeah, and industrial production, yes. US industrial production data came at 0.4%, versus 0.1% expectation. So better than expectation, definitely. Let's see how US markets are reacting to it. These are obviously positive news, and US markets, they were doing good for the last few days, but right now they are okay. They are under selling pressure. S&P 500 down by 0.85 percentage. Dow Jones also falling by 0.5 percentage. It's Nasdaq which is leading the fall with 1.4 percentage down right now. And the rest, European markets are looking all right. UK markets, after more than 2% up move yesterday, up 0.11 percentage, looks decent. And French markets up by 1%. German markets up by 0.56 percentage. And talking about Asian markets, it is the Chinese markets which fell by 1.52 percentage, but rest of the Asian markets are all right. Korean markets up by 1.1 percentage, and Japanese market is also up by 1.1 percentage, and Hong Kong up by 0.75 percentage. Things are looking pretty good in the Asian markets overall, if you don't consider Chinese markets, but that is the thing. But US markets are right now falling. That is a cause for concern. US VIX is already up by 5% right now. Coming to India VIX, it has fallen by 3.67%, again below 11. It's a 10.9 right now. Crude oil prices are at 90.7. It made a high of 90.70, and it is on the upward trend, and it continues. All the metals fell today. Interestingly, we have more than 1% fall in aluminum, iron, zinc as well. Copper down by 0.5%. Gold prices are up. It's up massively, 0.8% up. 1925 level is where the gold is currently. This is interesting because this is definitely a massive up move happening in gold. So yeah, gold prices have shot up. And what else is there? Sugar prices are slightly down, nothing much to look at over there. Dollar index remains stable at 105.23. Indian rupee has also slightly depreciated at 83.06, but nothing too concerning. And against euro, Indian rupee has depreciated, but against pound it has appreciated by 0.07%. I would say it is almost stable against the the global currencies. I would say Indian rupee is doing decent. Put call ratio is indicating Nifty put call ratio at 1.16, slightly bullish. And similarly, what is Bank Nifty's put call ratio? Let's look into that. Bank Nifty put call ratio is at 1.04, mildly bullish, as you can see, both of them. So talking about levels, again, Nifty is in the uncharted territories right now with all-time high levels happening every day. So up above, we have to look at 20,222 as the resistance. Down below, we have multiple supports at 20,167, 20,110, 19,990 levels. So there are multiple supports definitely, but next week is going to be interesting because we have the US Fed interest rate decision that is going to be announced next week on, I think, Tuesday. We will be discussing that. But more importantly, it's a holiday as well because of Ganesh Chaturthi. So markets will be off on Tuesday, and Wednesday when the market opens, we'll have the impact of the US interest rate data as well. So it is going to be interesting next week. So let's see what happens. But the way things are looking right now, it is bullish. Let's look into the Bank Nifty levels once and see what to expect. So 46 to 58 is the level to watch out for. If that is broken, it's 46,369. That is the all-time high level. It's a very, very close level, and markets went up as high as 46,310. So almost, I would say, around 50 points, 50, 60 points away from all-time high. Markets went that close. So everybody is waiting for this, banking, the bank index, the Nifty bank, to finally break out and touch all-time high levels. We have multiple supports at 45,900, 45,650, and 45,300. So there are multiple supports, nothing to worry about. And the way things have turned out today, looks like it was a decent closing. Maybe next week the trend can continue, but what is concerning is the US markets are slightly under selling pressure. That can maybe spoil the mood for Monday. So let's wait and see. If the US markets recovers by the closing, close around 1:30 a.m. in the morning, Indian Standard Time. So then things would be different. But apart from that, looking at US markets, maybe the first half of the next week could be consolidating, I would say, with volatility. Definitely Indian markets are strong, but the global cues are not supporting right now. They haven't been supporting as well for the last few weeks or months, as you can see, but Indian markets still rallied. So let's see how next week turns out to be. That is all from my side. Thank you for watching and have a very good night.